Today's digital world is filled with gizmos and gadgets, and hence a lot of distractions are seen around us. Finding new ways to make learning more interactive by learning management software to increase student engagement and to improve knowledge retention has become difficult than ever. The question here is how can we use these modern technologies as a constructive tool in school education to make learning better than ever? The purpose of education is to make people learn, understand, and remember things. And if any of these isn't covered, then the purpose remains unfulfilled. Benjamin Franklin, a famous American polymath, has very well stated the importance of experiential learning in education, that we tend to remember things we do. Hence, the answer to making education worthwhile is to provide new experiences to students. And the new age technologies, augmented reality and virtual reality, let you do this within the walls of the classroom. Edgar Dale, an American educator, developed the cone of experience during the 1960s. According to the cone of experience, or the learning pyramid, learners retain more knowledge and information by what they do rather than what they read, hear, or observe. We remember 90% of what we do and only 10% of what we read. Learning with augmented reality is very interactive and helps teachers to be actively involved in the process. Students enjoy watching the augmentation of 2D images to 3D interactive models on digital screens. Both these technologies, virtual reality and augmented reality, are garnering intense interest in their possibilities in the field of education nowadays. Let us see what's the difference between VR and AR. Virtual reality immerses people in experiences, often with a lot of expensive technology such as headsets. Virtual reality creates simulations meant to shut out the real world and envelop or immerse the viewer using computers and sensory equipment such as headsets and gloves. Unlike virtual reality, augmented reality can be accessed using much more common equipment such as mobile phones. And it combines the physical world with computer generated virtual elements. These elements are then projected over physical surfaces in reality within people's field of vision with the intent of combining the two to enhance one another. Do you know that an Egyptian temple can be recreated in a 3D environment and that it is possible to walk through it as a true surround environment without leaving the classroom? It is possible to move anywhere in the world and feel its temperature and odors, or to watch it complete heartbeating in the middle of a classroom. These are just some of the possibilities that technologies offer to the world of education. The modern technology helps students to understand the toughest of abstract topics through immersive learning. The technology lets students learn concepts in a distraction free environment, which further improves their concentration levels and helps them in understanding the most difficult topics in a very interesting manner. Since students can virtually travel anywhere, they are no longer bounded by the walls of a classroom. The whole experience is very engaging and it helps learners retain most of the things learned as it incorporates kinesthetic learning. After all, when you learn by doing, you remember things better.